Welcome back to another episode of Uprooted, Dimwits of the Dimwood. We would absolutely love it if you would like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. And of course, while you're doing that, I'm going to read some comments from last week's episode right now. Quote number 1, I will pay any amount of money to have a full animation of everything that happened in the computer room. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Very funny.
Quote number 2. I love how episode 1 was like, oh, this is a cute premise. And now it's like, I wonder what the body count will be for this episode.
Very funny.
Quote number 3. Quote, what's your actual favorite actual play episode? Quote, oh, the one where the raccoon spends half an hour trying to make a Quora premium account. And quote number 4. I was really expecting the vacation home that the Count bought to be Jean-Claude's apartment that got
That would have been funny.
Clever.
Wow.
So as always, make sure you leave a comment below. Maybe next week yours will be chosen. In the meantime, there's a few different ways that you can support our channel. You become a channel member right here on YouTube. Make sure you check out our merch shop where we've got lots of really great stuff, including for a limited time, Uprooted plushies.
Look at these little guys.
Don't miss out. They're not going to be available forever. You can become a patron over on Patreon. It's one of the only places that you can enjoy 2 Patreon exclusive campaigns. And then also make sure you go to thecrookedmoon.com today and pre-order your copy of The Crooked Moon. You won't be able to pre-order it forever, so don't delay. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Hazel, how's it going? Oh, Booker, I love bumbleberries. Oh, yeah, Hazel, it's good to see you. Oh, I love you, Hazel. Oh, Booker, I love you so much.
Andy!
Oh, Gary. Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
I didn't expect you home for a few hours.
Well, I came home early on account of getting fired.
What? You got fired?
Yeah. I lost my job down at the old eel harvesting plant. I tried to steal a couple eels to start my own competitive business, and they found out really quick. Anyway, did I just catch you playing with the dolls?
No.
Andy, I expected more from you. I can't believe a grown man would play with dolls or stuffed animals or puppets. I can't believe this.
All right, Gary, you caught me. I was playing with our new Uprooted plushie.
Wait, they're marketable Uprooted plushies?
What?
Why didn't you say so? Yeah! Get that lame old Booker and Hazel out of here. Let's get the most marketable plushie of it all.
Oh, Mr. Hamilton, why are there so many perverts in your mansion? It's Bitsy.
Oh, yeah,
I know her.
We know Bitsy. Yeah, Bitsy's here. You all know Bitsy.
You can talk about gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Or you can talk about all the other stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Like the Illuminati.
Yep.
The lemon juice.
Or this and these nuts, the twins.
Oh. I say, boy, you're pissing too loud.
I'll have a phobia of that. Oh no, it's me, Grumly. I'm a little pug. We're still marketable too, right, Jean-Claude?
Oh, I say, I bet we are. I know we are, and I do not object.
I really hope that people still get our plushies.
I say, look at my adorable accessory. I got a briefcase,
That's right. We do have accessories here. The Witchlight plushie didn't have accessories, but we do that are elastic to our hands.
Oh.
I have a sword. I could actually kill all of you because you don't have weapons.
And don't mistake me for my no-good, feather-picking, good-for-nothing brother John Luke.
Oh yeah, he's a tax accountant. We don't like that.
All right.
I'm a pup.
Now, what?
We're gonna find out why they call her Peggy. It's me, Peggy. Andy, you want to find out why they call me Peggy?
Peggy, that's awfully forward of you.
Yeah, let's go to Quack Donald's and grab a bite.
Oh, is that a date? Are you asking me out on a date?
Well,
Peggy?
you know, it's pretty freaky. My robe isn't removable, but maybe it should be. Is all I'm gonna say. Let's find out why they call me Peggy.
Oh, let's just like slip off.
This is a little, yeah.
I say, boy, you're pissing too damn loud.
Oh.
It's the middle of the night and you're pissing straight into the bowl. You gotta piss on the sides like a stealth mission. Mr. Hamilton, why are there so many uprooted plushies in your mansion?
Oh.
I think there's gonna be a gorilla. Was it a propane gorilla or a charcoal gorilla? Oh, Krampus, that happens to me once a month. They don't know the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
What?
Bitsy. I'm in my hutch. Buy me right now on account of me being so marketable. Makeshift.com, you only have a good number of days and we're gone forever.
Wow, Gary, that
Wow.
was amazing.
That sure was marketable, Andy.
A veritable all-star cast.
An all-star cast, 6 uprooted plushies with our friends at Makeshift. They're only available for a few more days and then they're gone forever.
That's right.
And remember, you could get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, but if you get all 6, you get free shipping.
What?
And that's actually more than the price of a plushie.
Free shipping?
Free shipping. With the climate these days, that's actually pretty big.
And it's anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world, free shipping if you buy all 6.
God, what a deal.
A lot of savings. Go to the link in the description and go to our friends at Makeshift and get all 6 uprooted plushies now before they're gone forever.
Which one's your favorite? Who are you gonna get?
I think I gotta get all of them, but now on account of me being a puppet, I have the transitive property of being able to eat that delicious looking muffin that Hazel's got, so I think I gotta rob her. We gotta knock her out and steal that muffin. That looks delightful.
The muffin?
I can taste the muffin, Andy.
Oh,
You can't.
I tried
Being
to-
flesh and blood and bone.
It tasted like stuffing and fabric.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what about the banjo? Can you play
That
the
I
banjo?
can play that banjo.
Oh, wait a
too.
minute. Here,
Yep,
let's see if we can.
it's
Can we,
playing.
can we,
Oh
come on.
yeah. Oh, there we
Let's see if
go.
can- Gary, I want to hear. I want to hear Rainbow Connection. Can you play Rainbow Connection?
Oh, why are there so many songs about rainbows, country roads, take me
I
home?
love that one.
Oh yeah, and I can play perfectly. I can play the banjo,
I should have
kazooie,
brought my
pause
banjo. We
theme.
could have jammed together.
Yeah. We gotta get all 6 of the plushies, all 6 of
Oh,
them.
absolutely.
They don't call
Definitely all 6.
They don't call me Big Bundle McDennis for no reason.
Right.
We are Evantris.
That's true.
Good. Keep going. You're doing great.
I've been told this is uprooted.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been told that whatever may happen, whatever will happen, it's not what it could have been. It's not what it should have been. But it is what it is.
It do be what
and
it
then
be.
also thank you, channel members.
That's right.
Last time on Uprooted, golly, things happened. Sir Cool was released from the bowels of this castle beneath the ground. The castle was rumbling because Count Morlock was truly dead and gone. His phylactery had been tampered with by Bitsy. And so in order to figure out how to defeat Sir Cool, Wygor's his femur got snapped in half or something. That was fucked up. Didn't his leg get snapped? Something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grumly tackled him. And
Oh,
he-
yeah.
Oh,
He broke a bone. He broke a bone.
Well, he
I don't
broke
know
a
about
bone before
femur.
that too. Oh, maybe it was Grumly. Yeah.
There was a sexy figure of Beaver Morrigan from Darkstalkers.
That was drawn, by the way.
yeah.
I saw that.
It was
Oh.
unreal.
Fantastic.
It was? Where?
Yeah, it was great.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, that's so gross.
it was
Where
drawn,
would it be so I can avoid
It was
it?
drawn by the husband of the person who made the Peggy Mini that we have.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Oh.
There's just so many drawings. Which one is it? So I can stay away from it. That's an also. it's
Booker
always,
had to make a
somebody's
Quokka
sorry.
account while the demon was getting
Quokka.
out. And because it was very helpful how to defeat demons. And he learned that you had to have a cool fucking kaiju battle to defeat a demon. You had to fight demons.
It
with
was
demons.
pretty cool.
Yeah. And with that, you all went to the kitchen where Sir Cool was emerging from the fireplace from the bowels of hell beneath the castle. And a small fiery chihuahua emerged, but was quickly eaten by a knight here. Who, after a sacrifice from Grumly of blood oranges, Grumly sacrificed a blood orange, and Knight here apparently really loves blood orange margaritas.
Who doesn't?
I think it's like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. When he was like, "Imagine what I could do with your eyes." Right? It's like
Yeah.
imagine what he could have done with real blood.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly right. And so he emerged from a bucket, and they had just a little chomp. And Sir Cool, at least for now, was defeated. What else happened?
I don't.
Oh, it was revealed that the vacation home was in what was it called? Drake Smith. By the shore, by the seaside.
It's definitely
waterfront
lovely,
property.
beautiful beach town.
Yep.
And nothing else.
Peggy, being Count Morlock's betrothed, inherited the castle, and the employment of Wygor and the coachman. Peggy also birthed a crazy frog.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
I hate when that happens.
You made some gross sounds when that happened.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You should apologize.
You're welcome, Derek.
Grumly discovered the corpse of Mr. Tuppence, the goat.
Who's this guy?
Jesus.
And he just
covered in grease.
He moved on in grease, and then what else happened? Grumly awoke.
Oh yeah, that's Morgan, all right.
Yeah,
It's good though.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Grumly
That's special.
was awoken, and the coachman spoke, saying that he had sworn a vow of silence except for
That's right.
his own kin, in front of his own kin, until his blood debt was was done by his enemies that had killed his whole family.
So he only said that to you. We were not there.
Yeah,
This is at nighttime. Everyone else is
this
asleep.
is during.
I was
my-
gonna say
one of my
that
dreams.
I'm usually pretty good about the recaps. For the life of me, I could not remember how last episode ended.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
gun to my head.
I could tell you.
there was a trio of 3 blue bears that lived in the underground.
I forgot about
Charmin
that.
bears.
All right, now I'm starting to think I blocked it
I
out.
forgot.
And
Yeah.
they must be brought to justice. And he asks if
He
he
asked?
trusts
You said?
now that he trusts Grumly
He does ask.
as one of his pack, if his friends are trustworthy, if they could be added to the pack to face off against the 3 bears who love shitting.
Oh, we're doing a shaman bears thing. I'll pass.
Me too. Gosh.
Anything else that I missed?
Not that I can think of.
I think that was it. I
Yeah.
think you got it.
I mean, I feel like a lot happened in that session. Do you want to give the recap again, just to make sure that we're all?
No.
Is Nikki really quiet?
No. We're ending tonight at 10, right?
Why?
God, I hope.
28, man.
God, I fucking hope.
Why?
Just kidding.
That's that. And yeah. Grumly, you awaken in your room after you all enjoy a long rest. I don't know if anyone used any resources, but you all get a long rest. As
We
you
do? Nice.
very vividly remember, you feel like you had you're not sure if you had that lucid dream or if it was real, but you know that there is a grand quest where you feel you are a pug.
That's true.
Are
true.
you have been bred to be servile to the Marquisate, to a bunch of cats, and you've never had kind of a killer's instinct. But now, after experiencing the origin of your people, the gray wolf, you feel like you want to kill. There's definitely a the desire to kill that you didn't have before. And you feel like you're kind of awakening. And you feel like it might be, should you choose to accept it, the coachman said to meet you, to rally the group when you're ready to go out that night to seek and destroy the bears who love shitting.
Is there another name for them that we could use, maybe?
The ones who slaughtered his kind.
Oh, yeah, that's a little more palatable.
The blue bears.
Why are they blue? The bears what love shit?
That's better. That's better.
Aren't some of them red? Or am I misremembering?
They're all blue in this canon.
All right.
And you all awaken.
They're
in
like
your
the-
various-
I'm gonna look up the Charmin deep lore here.
When was the last time we had a long rest? I feel like it's been a while.
No, the whole homunculus thing, right?
I'm gonna long rest.
Homunculus thing? We've been sleeping
I-
every night.
I think I might not be.
We don't use.
Take a long rest now.
I did.
Good.
I did.
Good.
I did. I used Bardic Inspiration.
Good.
Oh, that's
For
right.
you.
That's right. Thank you.
Uh,
Oh, I was gonna say you also used something to beat the crazy thing in the woods, but then we
The
fluffed
shirt
like 3
and
times.
Oh, that was just I think that's actually a cantrip. It was like silvery
what you're
barbs
laughing at?
or
Oh, man.
cutting words, or it was a cantrip. That's why I was firing them off like
Start-
every 6
Yeah.
seconds. Just a cantrip.
That's
Um,
good enough.
You awaken, and you can remember everything, Grumly, except you can't really recall
Uh-oh.
if
Gonna
they
do
were
it.
the Schartenstein or the Schartenstein bears.
That's very funny.
That's the one thing you
Actually.
can't really
No, it wasn't
remember.
very clear.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
can't-
sure it was Schottenstein, but
That's actually
That's
very
so
funny.
Yeah,
good.
or
That's
Schartenstein.
so
You
good.
can't remember, and you're wondering, and that's the opposite of your totem from Inception, where you wonder, like, oh, was it really all a dream?
oh my God, Booker! Booker, wake up!
What?
Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake.
Oh.
What's up? Tell me, what's going on?
We
You all right?
need to get ready. We need to
Yeah.
prepare.
Why? Why?
Grab your weapons.
I don't have a weapon. I don't even have a banjo.
Assemble
I don't-
your armor.
I've got nothing. I don't wear any armor. You know that.
Well, we must go to the armory right away, post haste.
What? I have to get fitted for armor?
We've been called to a grand quest.
What kind of grand quest?
Oh my God,
Does it
Booker.
involve margaritas?
So you know that whole time, every night, I'm like, oh, I keep having these dreams that
Yes.
I go out into the woods and kill a bunch of spiders
Uh-huh.
with that wolf guy that can't speak.
You've mentioned it.
Well, he can speak.
No.
Because last night I dreamed again that I was out there, and then all of a sudden he's like, I am a sultry, sexy wolf man.
That's what he said to you. He said, I'm a sultry, sexy wolfman.
Basically, he just didn't expect how I sounded. He sounded really cool.
Okay.
If he did speak, I was expecting like, me kill spiders.
Oh.
Like
all right.
if he could, if he can't speak at all, I figured if he could end up speaking, he'd be a wolf of few words. You know.
All
what
right,
I
I
mean?
think I'm with you.
And so
All right.
anyway, he initiated me into his pack of wolves,
Oh.
and he wants me to initiate you into his pack of wolves.
Oh, I get to be a wolf?
Basically, I think that's how it works. I mean, I don't know if it works like the Not Here thing where I get some kind of card and there are levels. I think that's how it works out.
Well, I guess we should. Well, okay, one thing at a time here. I mean, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. If you need my help, I guess I could join this wolf pack.
Oh, so anyway, what he told me
Okay.
is that his whole family was killed
Oh,
by terrible monsters of the deep.
that's terrible.
They're blue bears that like to shit.
Is that last detail necessary? That seems extraneous.
He kept saying it.
He kept saying it. Really?
He did.
Are you telling the truth?
He put a point on it. I will say.
All right.
Every time he mentioned the bears, he did say that they did enjoy taking bowel movements.
All right.
They enjoy it.
I'm gonna be honest. I was with you, and now I'm not as with you as I was. You're losing me a little bit here. I think I'm keeping up.
Anyway, we just gotta kill free bears. What love shitting?
Okay, here's the thing, Grumly. Look, I'll help you in any way that I can. I'm never gonna leave you hanging here, but I'm not really meant for like fighting and battle.
Well, I didn't think so either. Even though I'm a trained soldier and maybe not. I
And
don't
you
know,
wear
it's
armor,
unclear.
and you have a sword, and you're lethal with it.
Look, Booker, I feel like in another life, if I were to give you a knife, you would have no problem stabbing a guy in the back.
Okay, I don't really know how to feel about that. but-
Especially if he was like a weird, creepy owl fucking guy.
well,
you know what I mean?
I like to think when it comes down to it, if I gotta do something, I gotta do it. But
So imagine
really contemplated murder before.
imagine Benji, right?
Okay, all right, yeah, I can imagine
That
Benji very
giant, horrible, horrific bear.
Yeah.
But then there are 3 of them.
Uh oh.
And they're all blue.
Oh.
And presumably they're all taking dumps.
And we have to kill them.
That's what I'm told.
And we have to kill them.
We gotta kill him. Of course we gotta kill him.
I don't think we could kill one Benji, let alone 3 that are defecate.
Oh no! I feel like if we team up with this guy, I didn't get his name.
How?
No.
You forgot to ask.
I forgot to ask his name.
And you're sure that this happened? This happened.
Oh, 100%. It's real. Look at me boots. They're covered in mud.
How strong is this guy? I mean, like, he's gonna have to do the majority of the lifting. I mean, you're not look like Bitsy, Peggy, absolutely lethal. Jean-Claude, he's a lot closer to me. Like, I don't know how we don't have a lot of firepower on our side.
Well, if you remember in the Forbidden Zone, there was an entire armory of weapons and armor, and now it's not forbidden anymore because it's all Peggy's. She can just give us permission to go down there.
Okay, well, look, if you think that, getting us suited up and, giving me sticking with the pointy end, right? Maybe. I'll try it. I don't know how much help I'm gonna be.
Well, if you were to guess what this family of bears were named, what would you guess?
I don't know.
Think of like a reasonable name for a family of bears.
A reasonable name for a family. Well, the only bear I've ever met is Benji, and he didn't give us a name for like his group of bears. These are bears that like to shit.
They do.
The 3 shitting bears.
That's sort of what I expected, right?
Okay.
Something a little more folktale-esque.
Yeah,
right?
I mean that's classic. It goes along with storytelling perfectly.
No, they're the Schottensteins.
What?
Yeah, I feel like I could open up the yellow pages and find the Schottensteins in there. But they're just a family of bears. What love shitting?
Well, this is very enlightening.
It might have been the Schottenstein bears. Now that I think back.
That second one is so much more unfortunate. I'm just gonna say it.
It is, but it makes more sense, doesn't it?
Shark stain? Like you want your last name to be Shark stain? Well, that's terrible.
If it's kind of their whole thing, maybe they own it. You know what I mean? Maybe they own the stains from their shops.
I guess if that's your name, you're not gonna you embrace it, I suppose.
Maybe it's short and stain. Like
And you're
Toys
sure?
R Us,
You
but
sure
the
we
ends
have to kill
backwards?
them? You sure we gotta kill these creatures?
Oh, we gotta kill all of them. All 3 of them. Kill them dead. It's a mythic quest that I've been set on.
How long?
I can't say no to that, Booker.
How long do we have to prepare for this?
Tonight. I mean, we have a day, so we should get started right away.
So like 12 hours, maybe.
Yes, maybe, and that's being generous. So that's why everybody get up. We gotta kill some shitting bears.
I guess we gotta get the others.
Hurry.
I'll go get Jean-Claude. Hopefully he's not having one of those wet dreams about his brother. hey, sicko, wake up. Wake up, you sick fuck. Oh, God. Nobody come over here. I caught him right in the middle of it. I caught him right at the tail end. Son of a bitch. God, you know what? Jean-Claude, I'll come back. Don't worry.
I'll stay.
I'll come. No, just stay in there.
What are you doing at the door?
Clean yourself up. Get yourself a
I'm
warm
full
cloth.
Donald Ducking it.
No, open the door. Don't do it.
Button down, shirt on, no pants. I'll stay, Booker. You're knocking on the door too damn loud.
Yeah, I'll come back. My apologies.
It's middle of the night.
Well, it's morning. It's definitely morning.
It's morning.
Yeah.
All the way to morning. I've been.
Yeah, you should know it's morning. I'm sure you
sleeping.
got a couple of pointers. Anyway, I'll come back.
Oh well.
Get yourself cleaned up.
I suppose I could get into a full state of dress.
Take your time. I'm leaving. Take your time. I walk away. I don't want to be there when the door opens.
You notice that Bitsy and Peggy are not in the room that they had been given. They're not in there. It seems to have been vacated and cleared out.
Hey, Booker,
Yeah. Yes.
what's the story about that guy?
I'm sitting there looking at you like this, and I do this.
You hear the buzzing of flies.
Come on, Lee, let's go this way. And I'm just gonna gently move you away towards.
We go to
Their room.
Yeah, and we go try to find where their room is, and presumably they're not there.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard from Peggy or Bitsy. Do you know what they got up to last night?
Oh, no, I went to bed early. Everyone else was awake when I went to sleep. Although I did have to get up 38 times in the middle of the night.
That's a lot.
And I still managed to go on a whirlwind adventure.
That's crazy.
I don't know how there was enough hours in the day.
Time is funny like that. You know?
It really is. Wait, where could they be?
I mean, anywhere in the castle. Peggy owns it.
Is it possible that maybe Peggy is now living where Lord, what was his name?
Oh, yeah, the Count.
Lord more cool.
That's what I would do. I would take up residence in the Count's place. It's got to be the best place in the whole castle.
Right, and if he's dead, he doesn't need it anymore. So maybe Bitsy and Peggy decided, let's sleep in high society for tonight.
Done. We'll go find where the Count's lodgings are. We'll wait for Jean-Claude up there, far away from his pervert den. And yeah, hopefully we'll find the rest of our party.
I say I'm here now. And I'm wearing pants for those with delicate sensibilities.
Grumley, I hope you never hear what I had to hear at the tail end of that nightmare.
I'm just saying, Booker, if you're put off by our dear friend not wearing pants, imagine 3 bears not wearing pants.
Yeah.
I can assure you, they will not be wearing pants.
Are you talking about 3 bears Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
I can promise you today is not going to go how we think it's going to go. I just got a feeling. Call it a hunch. Deep in my bones, I have a feeling that today is going to end very, very, very badly.
I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, it's so greasy. Why is it so greasy?
Well, careful. Walk around.
Make a dexterity saving
step
throw
over
with
it.
disadvantage.
Can I attempt to catch him? and help him?
Make it straight then. Make it straight because you're being helped.
8.
You slide it, and Booker, you don't necessarily fall. Booker catches you before you fall, but you do slide, where like your paws slide, and your boots kick the Mr. Tuppence, and he starts. He's like spinning in the grease.
Don't look.
So visually, does it kind of look like the wizard breakdance battle?
Exactly right. Yeah,
Okay.
he looks like Gandalf in Fellowship of the Ring.
Perfect.
As the flies are actually surprisingly monstrous as they're buzzing around him, and as you kick them, they all buzz away and they all then return. As you hear this from the flies as they
Might
buzz.
be one of the more gruesome parts of this game.
Oh, that's normal. Let's continue.
We attempt to go find the tower, I suppose,
Yeah.
where the Count would have stayed.
I follow along.
Okay. You're all fully dressed as far as you're aware.
As far as we're
I forgot my underwear.
Underneath your clothes, you're not dressed at all.
You do manage to make your way around Mr. Tuppence. He eventually slides up against a stone wall, and he comes to a stop. And then the flies descend. And as you look, you swear, that one grew another eyeball on its head as they feast on this corpse.
That's not good.
That's good.
Ooh.
I love that for us.
With that, ladies, how was your evening after the homunculus?
We with Bitsy's buy-in, we had a full-blown slumber party. We got into fancy pajamas. We asked for what's his fuck to bring us more pitch.
More
Quite
pitch?
a
What's the
lot.
fuck?
More pitch.
Yes,
Some
mistress, your Barbie's dream date.
Thank you.
it has all the pieces, right? This box is old and battered.
It's on a velvet pillow.
Oh, fancy.
Do you have more madness? With the working credit card swipers?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
What about Pretty Pretty Princess with
in
all
this
the
castle,
tiaras?
there is much madness, but nary more. But plenty of pitch.
Where do you
Okay.
get the pitch?
We do have a very, very used copy of Candyland.
Oh, can you get that one for us when you're on your way back with more
Candyland.
pitch?
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I always like to land in the sloppy, gloppy swamp myself.
I'm a fan of Grandma Nut.
Oh,
What?
Grandma Nut, you know,
Yeah. I knew
she
one
is
of...
not to be trusted.
Well, I can't speak on that, but I know that her granddaughter couldn't be trusted within a mile of a pie.
If you ever meet Grandma Nut, she speaks the old word. She is not to be trusted.
All right, well, yeah, if you could go get the pitch, that would be great.
She will welcome you in with gifts, with beyond your wildest imaginings,
The pitch is running low.
rivaling even Lost Perfect.
It's getting really cold in here.
But beware,
Can you go get
they
us?
are but lies.
Can you go get us more pitch?
For Grandma Nut
seeks your life essence to feed her malign
I'm
spells.
sorry, but can you please keep the nuts out of your mouth, all right? You don't speak on their name when they're not around to defend themselves. So just go get the pitch.
I will, as you command. The nuts have been removed from Weigel's mouth.
Thank you. God. How does a frog get some pitch around here?
I don't know. You have to ask like 16 fucking times.
God, we're never gonna get Candyland, are we?
I don't know if I really want to play Candyland. It sounds dangerous.
I don't think. Yeah, no, you're right. You want to file each other's nails down and tickle each other or something?
What in the hell?
Okay.
Cool. That's what we'll do for the rest of the night.
we'll
You
fight.
do that as he does return with what did you say? With pitch
And Candyland.
in Kingland, and actually he brings one of the logs. There's a very small handful of like petrified logs, and he puts one in and then he slathers it.
No pitch for the log. Oh, and
Naturally.
I also managed to find a copy of Girl Talk Dateline and Bedbugs. But they're all missing most of the pieces. But you might be able to be resourceful.
I'm sure we can figure it out. We're pretty resourceful gals, aren't we, Bitsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go now, though.
Terrible homunculus has been born.
He knows too much. He knows too much. This fucking guy.
This guy down.
Yeah, this
Let's
fucking
put
guy.
him down.
On
Wygor
this-
is the castle.
On this night, I have heard whispers of one word. Abomination.
It's like
Plague Lord speaks it to me. I feel his presence.
it's like a waxen red trail leading
His
out the window.
postulant embrace.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know?
There he goes.
Yeah,
Get
sweet.
out.
Look who's finally catching up.
Ah, yes, the Plague Lord, with his boils very pussy. I must away to my quarters,
What?
to the old text now that Master does not say it is forbidden
What's his name again?
for me to peruse the dark text.
Do you mean the Plague Lord or Wygor?
Wygor? Wygor.
Yes,
Why
You're
are
not
you looking
supposed.
behind you? Bitsy's in front of you.
yes.
Don't harm that homunculus, all right? It's forbidden.
Harm the monkey.
No, don't.
Oh,
It is
goodness, no.
forbidden.
Goodness, no.
Yeah, if you harm that thing, it is forbidden. We will kill you.
Yeah.
We may lure it and use it. Oh,
No.
No.
You let it do whatever it wants to
No,
do. That's
it's
my
free.
child. That's my son.
We'll break your femur.
Oh, certainly I will not lure it and imprison it with a demonic spell
I
and
will,
corrupt it to the plague father.
No.
I will break your nose so fast.
Oh,
And the moment it's about to set, I'll break it again.
huh? Not my nose. That
Yeah.
cobra already gave me the runaround.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford it. You can't afford
I
it.
can't afford it.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
No, no.
Don't make me cancel your health care.
Yeah. Also,
I
your new employer slashed your salary by 100%.
I should have invested into my HSA.
This log is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You
Please
can
go.
now.
Yes, to my quarters.
We were having a nice pillow
And
fight.
to the forbidden library.
Great, go.
No, actually, wait. Your quarters are no longer the Forbidden Library.
No, they're not.
No, there are 3 hallways to the left out of this room. There's a dusty old alcove there.
Ah, yes. The
That's,
dusty alcove.
that's your new room.
Ah, yes. I keep it nice and dusty. I must away to the dusty alcove. Not to the forbidden library.
Did you
To
just
seek the old text.
did you just wink at us, or are you having a stroke?
Hi, you saw what? You saw bad. Nom. Nom.
That's enough. You can go.
As for the ruby of the zombie. Oh.
I don't think he's gonna be okay.
I don't think he's gonna listen to me either. I think he's going straight to that forbidden library.
Do you think he's gonna capture the homunculus and use him to charge his Plague Lord power?
I mean, if he wants his nose broken over and over again for the rest of his life, but yeah, probably. I think he's gonna.
He might not make it. I think he was having a stroke.
Oh no, you saw how resilient that homunculus was. I mean, I'm not sure he's gonna make it to the library, like you said, but if he captures that homunculus, I think he's done for.
We'll see.
An interesting name for my son, homunculus.
What do you think it means?
Ah, it's just a name, homunculus flyler.
Homunculus flyer. That's kind of hard to say. Can we call him something short like Monk or Euless?
I like Euless.
Euless Flyler.
Well, that kind of sounds like useless, and I don't really want to tell my son he's useless, at
Oh,
least
yeah.
not yet.
Kids will make fun of him all the time. Kids are the worst.
Kids are the worst. God, they're awful. You should have seen me when I was young.
You were young?
Yeah, a long time ago. Oh, how youth fades away in the night. And then you're climbing into bed and
Very
you're like,
fleeting.
you can go!
Oh, yeah.
I thought we locked the door.
Onto the dusty alcove.
What the fuck?
God, what a pervert.
Oh, wait, come back. We're at a pitch.
Oh, yes.
It's getting really cold in here. Do you have another one of those logs?
I must go to the log cab chambers. And the pitch cathedral.
Well, you have to move your legs to do that.
Oh, at least one sort of, I'll scrape on down.
Okay, Bitsy, make sure you lock the door this time.
I did.
I think if I get on my side, I'll be able to
Wait, how'd you get back in here? You just left.
get on. Oh, yes. How silly me.
The door was locked, too. What the fuck?
Silly me. I found a copy of Topple. All the
okay.
pieces are here.
Do you have sorry or trouble?
Trouble? I have a copy of Mousetrap.
Oh,
No, I don't want to play that.
Oh,
That
I
is-
hate
no.
that game.
Yeah, that's
I
not for
hate
me.
That game. That game's awful.
It's very funny.
How about
There's
don't
nothing for a mouse to fear.
wake Patty?
As long as there
Don't wait, Peggy?
Patty.
Oh.
are no cats. The rats and the mice shall play. They shall frolic. They shall reign. In the embrace of the Plague Lord. All pestilent creatures are in his pussy embrace.
You know, you say a lot of things that make me uncomfortable. Pussy embrace is by far the worst. So I think we should put, we should not say that anymore.
It's forbidden.
It's forbidden.
You can't say...
Is there a different word outside of pussy that you feel like you could use?
Yeah,
or maybe a different word outside of embrace?
Like cat or feline?
Yeah. Because now that I think about it,
Now that you mention it.
I think it's got to be the word pussy that you changed. Because pussy hug, that also sounds bad. Pussy cuddle, I don't like that one either.
Give me a mark. His bilicious smooches that he gives.
And you know, that one's fine. Bilicious smooches.
It is bidden.
It is bidden.
Oh, here's a copy of the Happy Days board game.
Oh, what about Joni Loves Chachi?
No, we do not speak their names. There is no love for Joni neither, nor for Chachi in this castle.
You can go now.
I await the abomination. Good night.
Please lock the door.
Okay.
We finally get to the door.
Yeah.
Did we pass Weiger on the way?
Yes.
Well. If it isn't the pitch bitch. How's it going, buddy? How's that leg healing up? And I tap it with my foot.
Stop it!
Stop what? I'm asking him how he is.
Oh, I've spilled pitch all over.
Well, that's a shame. I hope somebody helps you clean it up. Maybe it should be you. You clean it up.
No, that's not nice. Get up, Wygor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're gonna piss off his plague lord god.
Have you seen the guy that I have on my side? You think I give a shit?
No, you're right. You're right. That's fair. Get up. Get the fuck
My
up.
leg
Wygor.
is fully healed, but I'm adjusting to walking on it. A carapace appendage is a difficult thing to adjust to.
What? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
I don't know either of those words.
I don't either. Just get out of here. I have a feeling that.
See, let me pull up my robe.
And you see, and there's like 3 segmented carapace insectoid legs where his broken rat leg once was.
Holy hells! What the? My gods! What happened to you?
I prayed to the plague father, and without the presence of the master, Osikul, plague is reigning.
I turned to Grumley and I kind of like whisper, I say, "Damn, Murder's not looking too bad right about now. We get rid of this guy."
Oh, we should just go on, Wygor. Enjoy your forbidden knowledge in the dark library. We'll see you later.
I can see all through great segmented eyes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Bye.
Goodbye. Yeah, we're getting you go. We leave. Just go away. Do your little away thing. Get out of here.
To the dusty alcove.
Gross.
And also the lair. Beware the abomination and also the grandmother of Nut. Beware.
I don't know.
Not to be trusted, none of them.
Bye.
Oh, farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He like kind of skitters alongside of the wall.
Do you think he was feeling all right? He was favoring one side. I'm a little worried about it.
Yeah, he'll look weird.
Farewell in the bear.
Now he's slurring his words.
Is that, one can hope.
Did he have insect legs?
I don't even want to ask.
If we're even a little bit lucky, he won't wake up tomorrow.
Well, look, you have a demon lord on your side, so in case we need to have another demon battle, we could just do that. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, fine, done. I'm night here to eat that guy for breakfast.
It's pretty cool the first time. I'll say.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. I wasn't so convinced about this whole night here thing, but that was bitching.
I thought it was gonna be kind of a fight, and then Night here came out and just ate their cool one bite.
It's kind of fucked up, you know?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hold on, before you knock.
Who is it?
Hello?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wygor, go away!
I didn't answer.
We need to work on, our entrance.
What do you mean, why?
We need, a signature entrance.
Hello?
If you're gonna have their own, room.
No, don't unlock the door.
What's your entrance again?
Say hello.
Hello?
No.
Who is it?
More like,
Was that Booker?
hello, but do it in your voice.
Hello?
Yeah, kind of, but a little more nasally and kind of
it's Booker.
That's
I think
how I
it's Booker.
sound.
Do it again.
Hello?
Okay, now
Oh, no,
as soon
it's
as the
not
door's
Booker.
unlocked, you're gonna open and I'll be right behind you. You stay outside, Uncle. This is not your signature entrance. And you
happening
say,
right there?
hello, and we both walk in and we both we got
All right.
confident.
All right, fine.
I open the door.
As soon as the door opens, hello?
Hello. I mean, no, he said it.
What the fuck, you guys?
It's been a weird morning, all right? Just roll with
What
it.
do you think?
Hurry, get in before Wygor
Oh,
comes
Jean-Claude, you can come in now.
I'm coming.
Come on, close the door behind him.
We're playing Happy Days. It's Fonzie's real cool game.
We passed Wygor in the hall.
No.
He's looking a little sick.
He keeps talking about all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah,
I
his
think he
legs
might have been having a seizure.
his legs weren't right.
Oh yeah, he was having a heart attack while he was up here, but
He doesn't look
it
good.
was really hindering our game of Pretty Princess.
He's also got too many legs.
What do you mean?
Like extra bug legs.
Well, no, he's got a leg and a half now.
Well, no, he's got like 4 or 5.5 legs.
What?
Yeah.
They're
They look like
multiplying.
bug legs. They kind of crawl up the wall a little bit.
Oh, I gave birth to a baby.
What?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Thank you. It flew out the window.
Oh, I wish I had a gift for you. I didn't even think
you.
about it. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
So everybody's getting extra things.
Well, how'd your baby fly out the window?
Oh, with its little homunculus. Well, its name is homunculus Flyla.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
That's a long name.
I didn't give him that name. Apparently, it was his born name.
I see.
But whatever name he really wants. And yeah, it's my baby. So
He's made of wax.
well, no, I mean he's made of me stuff.
He's made of
really.
meat wax.
Yeah, and there's like a weird cow face on the back of him and stuff, and he's a little bit crazy, but like he's mine. But his wings look like they're way too small to carry a body of such girth, but it does because he's a powerful child.
I almost killed him, and then I stabbed myself in the hand trying to get him, and it really hurt. Look.
But don't worry, Bitsy apologized for trying to kill my son.
Well,
and so then I made Bitsy a baroness or a marquess or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was
I'm glad that you resolved your differences.
Yeah.
And now we're playing Fonzie's real cool game.
And watching the Real Housewives of the Dimwood.
It's my turn. I landed on something to do.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, it's my turn.
You landed on cruising.
Oh, I wanted to land on cruising.
Lenny and Squiggy's signature entrance. Hello. What?
Whoa.
What?
That's weird.
How is this possible? They're ripping off of us. That's our signature entrance.
I don't know. I believe this. I'm truly baffled. I am truly baffled.
This game might be a game of necromantic power. No, divination power. I bet this is
Lenny and
I
stupid
bet this is a
Squiggy.
scrying object. It's my turn now. What did I get?
You landed on hey nerd.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You need to go now.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be a chump. Play the game.
Okay. I got a 2. What do I land on?
You landed on the corner space. There's a tall man wearing a leather jacket standing on a house.
Oh, no, that's
Oh.
the porn. You got to move that off of the board.
You landed
okay.
on the Ralph Mouth space.
Oh.
Oh, he's the worst
I'll
character.
draw a card. Oh, this one's weird. It's a strange reference to that one episode where the main character thought he had mono.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean,
It
that's
is
not something
weird.
to
That was
joke
a
about.
weird
Mono's a
episode.
serious thing, all right?
I don't think I want to play this game anymore, guys.
You've done one round.
It's always right before my turn.
no, Jean-Claude, you go.
I would love to see
Oh,
Jean-Claude
well.
try to make a Happy Days reference.
I got one ready to go. I got a 10.
You landed on Gaim.
Oh well, this one just says you've jumped the shark.
Yes! Yes, Mace! Yes! Brilliant! I'm so glad we played that one out. Well done.
Jumped a shark? What is that?
What
even
what
mean?
the hell's a shark?
Oh, I don't know the first thing about this game.
You landed on drag.
This just says, isn't it wild how much money $20 was in the 50s?
What the fuck is a dollar?
That's a weird card.
What are the 50s?
Anyway, enough Happy Days and Happy Days.
We play Happy Days for 2.5 hours.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, we watched the Laverne and Shirley marathon.
And then right around the time that it ends, so what did you guys get up to last night or this morning? Anything fun happen in the colder wings of the castle?
I don't
No,
think anything. Let me think
Typical
about it.
night for me. No,
It was-
just the exact
it was-
same as always.
Well, I would like to cordially invite you to stay the night in the Countess's suite tonight, as we have Slumber Party number 2 with more games, more pitch. We even have petrified logs. We can have you want some food? We can order Grubhub, as where these weird fat grubs slink up the stairs and bring us food directly to the door. It's pretty great.
Oh, wait, no, I can't believe I forgot. We can't go to sleep tonight.
What?
We have to go on a hunt.
Oh, that's right. We have a mythic
But
quest.
I don't
yeah.
want to go on a hunt.
An
tired.
eldritch hunt.
A what hunt?
An eldritch hunt.
Eldritch?
Who's that?
An evil, dark, spooky hunt.
We've had a lot of dark and spooky lately.
No,
you don't
you're
think we could
right.
maybe have like a night
Anyway,
in?
long story short, it's kind of a long story. I'm not going to tell the whole thing.
Well, no, I mean, once you start, you got to tell
I
the whole
went
story.
out and did my nightly hunt with the coachman, and we killed
Well, I'm
some
sorry. Can you
spiders.
rewind? Because what's this about a nightly hunt with a coach?
Oh, yeah, every night I go out on the nightly hunt with the coachman and kill some spiders.
You mean
with
that
across-
wolf?
Yeah, the wolf guy.
That guy's
Oh.
weird. He never
Yeah,
says
he
a word.
doesn't say. He was in here
Well,
last
that's
night
what
telling
I
us he
thought,
didn't say
but
anything.
he can speak. I was out there and he was like,
No, he can't.
You are my pack now, and your friends must be assembled, and there are bears that love shitting. And then he basically said,
Yeah. Can you rewind one more time?
No, he's just gonna say it again.
No, there are bears what
Like
love
they
shitting.
love watching people shit?
No. They themselves love shitting. They don't even wear pants. They love shitting so much. They just want to be ready at any time, anywhere. They wear like a red T-shirt, I think.
Are these
They're blue bears that wear a red shirt.
Are these bears blue?
They're blue bears. I don't know why they're blue, but they're blue. They love shitting. They wear red T-shirts.
The blue bears are real?
You've heard of the blue bears?
Well, everybody's heard of the prophecy of absorption.
What? No.
What?
No, I don't think anybody's
No,
heard
they
of
killed his whole
prophecy of
family.
absorption.
Never once heard of the
They
problem.
killed his family?
They
Why?
killed his whole family. It was some kind of revenge. He has some sort of revenge
Okay,
plot.
so these bears that can't stop shitting were able to kill this wolf guy's family?
Have you seen a bear? You've seen Benji, and there's 3 of them.
Have you seen someone shit before? They can't do anything while they're shitting.
Oh, these bears can.
Wow.
Believe
That
you
sounds
me.
like a fearsome foe.
Yeah, if these are the bears from old, then they love shitting.
That's what he said.
They just can't stop.
Yeah, that's what, exactly right.
It's endless.
Ugh.
If they're in the woods, they just
So
don't
what, do they
stop.
live in, where do they keep it all?
What do they keep all what? Their shit?
The shit?
Oh,
If they
well,
just don't ever stop and they're bear, I've seen the size of bears before, there are 3 of them.
I
And they just never stop shitting, where does it all go?
don't know for sure, but it's probably in the hidden grove of softness.
What?
The hidden grove of softness.
What?
That's where the war started.
The war?
Oh, yeah.
The war of what?
The great paper war.
What's
my
Is-
God.
Is this
Oh,
a
I think I
prophecy?
heard that story before. Is it 3-hole punch Jim?
3-hole punch Jim.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
that famed knight in the paper war.
That's right. He was one of the
No,
soft
oh my
paws.
gosh, because he was the one, each one of them put a hole through Jim. 1 hole for each bear.
That's right. It was in this fight against the Privy Lords and the Crimson Streak.
Yikes.
I like Grumley. I sit down and I'm like enthralled, and I just want to hear more. I just want to know everything.
Well, it
about
all started in that hidden grove of softness. Sacred trees known as the Ply Elders. Bears revered them for their fibrous berries and their luxuriously soft leaves. That's how the story starts, anyway. Elder Rollins, he made a pact with the great spirit of softness to guard those trees, and that if any harm ever came to them or they fell to greed, the bears would descend into madness, cursed forever, in search of the perfect wipe.
Perfect wipe. Maybe that's why they killed
you
his whole family.
Okay, are we sure this is not a translation issue, like perfect wife, maybe?
I mean, I don't know. I could just be making this up as I go along.
No, what if the coachman's whole family is like a sacred order to protect the perfect wipe? And that's why they killed him all.
Well, that's what one might think. But the paper wars changed all of that. So after centuries, they'd forgotten about their pact, and harm did come to those trees, and they did fall to corporate greed. That's when they split into 3 different factions. The Soft Paws, the Privy Lords, and the Crimson Streak.
The last one, man.
Is that like bears who love shitting, bears who kind of enjoy it, and bears who couldn't stand it?
They've sworn off swiping. They use the trees.
Trees. Crimson Streak sounds pretty badass, doesn't it, Booker? I want to be a member of the Crimson Streak. Yeah.
Oh, Grumley. What are
We should be the
we going to do with you, Grumley?
But as punishment for their violence, all blue bears were cursed with the endless wipe, to never truly be clean, forever chasing perfection, just out of reach. To this day, they wait, and they wipe.
When the fuck did you have time to write all this?
If you go back to the beginning of this episode, you see I get real quiet. While you guys were role-playing, I sat down and I just decided.
My favorite part is the top of this says Uprooted notes, LOL.
Oh my god, Derek.
Anyways, the prophecy of absorption says that one day it'll all come to an end, but that's all I know. Not a lot.
Is tonight the night when it all comes to an end?
I have no fucking idea. All I know is the story. It
You
could
know
be-
so much. How do you not know this part?
It could be bear shit. I have no idea.
Does the prophecy describing what manner it all comes to an end?
That's all I know. It's just that there's a prophecy. Probably there's a chosen one, and the end of all wiping for blue bears, and maybe the violence will finally come to an end. Did your coachman face the fence and say anything about any of this?
No, he just did like to shit and that he wants to kill them all.
Why?
Because they killed his whole family. It's just pure revenge.
Why would they kill his family?
Oh, well, I'm hypothesizing that his family is this cool secret order that protects the perfect wipe. But he didn't tell me any of that.
Well, let's assume that that's the case for now.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
I mean, at this point, it has to. You know, I gotta be honest with you, Bitsy. Before we came up here, I literally said that I had a feeling that today was not going to go any way we could have ever possibly imagined. And I already have a feeling that that's coming true.
It does feel like that.
Not in all my days could I have thought that we'd end up here, that's for sure. And we're just getting started.
I mean, it's such a shame that this stream is ending at 10:30 and that.
Oh no, we only got 15 more minutes. Should we just play Happy Days more?
Okay.
You know what they say?
I got an 11.
What?
These days, oh,
Happy days.
Oh, happy days.
These days are all happy days.
They are happy days.
Yeah, that's the
I
name
think
of the
today's
board game we're playing right
Yeah,
now.
well, it also applies to these days.
I'm a little concerned about something.
Beach.
And it's strange that it's not this tale about the red streak knights or whatever. It's been 3 hours. And Weigel's nowhere to be seen.
Well, he said something about a dusty alcove, and I called him some pretty mean names, and then we moved on.
The left side of his face was a little droopy.
That has not stopped him from finding his way into this room, lock or no lock, every 10 to 15 minutes for the past 3 days.
Well, Booker also kicked him in his leg.
It was
Which
a light,
one?
It was a light. Well, that's the thing. It was a light tap to see if he was doing all right. He said his leg had fully healed, and then he revealed 3 new legs that were very insectoid in nature.
It was a light tap. He fell on the ground and spilled pitch all over himself.
Yeah, he really did. He really did. I got him good.
You sure did.
He did not show us his 3 legs.
No, he didn't. And also, you said his left side of his face? Does that mean the other side of his face was also droopy, or had it just moved over from one side of the face to the other?
That's a great question.
No,
Bitsy.
just one side looked kind of normal. I mean, as normal as you can get being Weigel. And then the other side looked just less robust, I should say.
Well, perhaps he finally succumbed to death.
One can only hope.
There's no time. We must get ready. To the armory.
Well, we could chill out a little bit. It's the morning, and this isn't supposed to happen until tonight.
Yeah, but
we gotta
there's
get,
no time. We gotta train.
Yeah, and he's saying we got to go to the armory. We got to get fitted for armor and weapons.
Oh, I'm not
even
gonna wear
made for
armor.
this. Yeah, I don't normally wear armor either.
I would be significantly less effective if you put armor on.
Oh.
Even this robe is cumbersome.
Is that how magic works? Where, like, the second you put a chainmail shirt on, you can't cast your spells anymore?
I don't know. I think it's more like being a woman and you get home and you take your bra off and then you can't function anymore.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh.
But it's like the opposite where, just listen to me.
You can only function without your bra.
Yeah, thanks.
The less she wears, the more powerful she is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's why she gets naked all the time.
Well, the rest of us need armor.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to go invisible if I'm wearing armor?
That's very true. You don't have the power to make armor invisible.
Wait. You see that?
No?
You hear this deep rumbling vibration buzzing coming, like a really awful buzzing coming closer from beyond the door. And you hear it
We locked the door,
outside.
Yeah, no, we locked the door.
No,
I definitely hear
I
that.
unlocked it in order to let them in. I didn't relock it.
Oh, well, we should probably do that.
Okay.
I'm sure it's nothing. This cat is an old cat.
No, keep it locked.
And there's a loud, a very loud buzzing and rumbling now.
Don't
from
open the
outside
door.
the
Hello?
Bitch.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Bitch from the
That's not very nice. You can't call people that. Go away.
I am Tuppence.
Oh, Tuppence isn't dead, and I'll rush over and unlock the door.
The door opens,
I take a few steps back.
and the demon that you see before you is equal parts goat and fly and leech. intestines spilling out, several mouths over his arms. Where a goat mouth had been, there's a proboscis. Huge red eyes where his eyes had been, and the horns are now massive and curved as leathery, fleshy green fly wings are flapping as he carries a bucket of pitch.
Thank
Sorry.
you so
I'm sorry.
much for bringing
I'm
that
sorry.
in. That petrified log, it's still perfectly petrified, but it's getting cold in here, so if you don't mind throwing the pitch on the fire and getting that roaring again, that would be great.
Yes. What the fuck is that?
Bitch!
Did Wygor send you? That was very nice of him.
The master made me.
What do you mean? I'm the man. I'm the countess.
This is the Countess. I'm the
Countess.
Marquess.
Peggy von Flyla.
The master of plague.
Oh. Yeah, I keep hearing. Oh,
The
it's one
forge
of the
master
demons.
of the hells.
Are you alive?
Well, I mean, just walking around.
But like,
You can't just ask someone that.
I have been given life by the master.
whoa.
As he buzzes, as he flies out with his empty pitch bucket.
Well, that was really nice of him. Well,
Hey, isn't that the guy we passed in the hallway who was spinning the oil?
Was definitely dead before.
Dead as a doornail, right?
Oh yeah, real bad. With all those flies, those big flies were all over his body.
he was walking around just he was clearly not dead.
Well, I thought death no longer reigned here.
It clearly does.
It rains here again. It's rain and death.
Why did he look so terrible?
I don't know. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Well, maybe once we gear up, we can kill him on our way out to, kill those bears.
I'm starting to think we're way out of our depth here. I'm gonna follow your lead. I got your back, Grumley, but I don't feel good about any of this.
I'm not so worried about it. I mean, when you give birth to a part cow, part crazy frog, homunculus creature, you start to realize that all life is beautiful in its own ways.
That's
This
what
might
conveyed
just
to
be
you that
new-
all life was beautiful.
It might just be new mother things, but I feel a gentleness in my heart for that creature.
Oh.
And I just brought in some pitch, trying to keep us warm.
Well, maybe once we just leave and we go to the vacation home, we can just let Wygor to himself and have his fly demon servants.
Yeah, I don't really have any affection for this place, so I was kind of hoping that once we left, we could just kind of forget it belonged to
Yeah,
us.
we should do that.
That's
for the
what I
best.
was hoping.
I think
I was
that's
just
right.
gonna slip the deed into his
Like
what?
his back pocket. Yeah.
What is his pussy embrace? Is what he said.
Oh, it's forbidden. You're not allowed to say
Well,
that.
I can say whatever I want because I'm
It's
the
forbidden.
countess. All right, fine. Into his dusty nook. We're just gonna slip that deed right
What in the hell?
deep into his dusty nook, and then just let him do with it what he will.
Slip that deed right into his nook.
Slip the deed right into his nook. Yeah.
I think he wants the deed.
Slip that
You
deed
think
right
he
into
does
his
or
nook.
doesn't?
I think he wants the deed.
No, he definitely wants the D. You can look at him and see that he is begging for the D.
I'll say maybe you could sell it to him.
I don't need to sell it to him. I just give it to him.
Well, maybe he could owe you a favor. Some kind of crazy, pestilent
Yeah,
demon favor.
look, I mean, sure, I could have, but you know what that means? That means I might have to interact with him again, and I just feel, as much as I value and love the friendship between the two of us, that my life and his would be better if we never spoke to or saw each other ever again.
I guess it makes sense to slip him the deed and then never talk to him again.
You could make a pact with him to protect your son, and that if any harm ever came to his son or greed, then his plague army would fall to madness.
You are the best vizier I could ever ask for, Bitsy.
Vizier?
You think about, yeah, you're my right hand, Bitsy.
I love coming home and taking off my vizier. The relief is so real.
Yes. And between the two of us, we could be unstoppable, you know.
Yeah.
World-ending unstoppable.
Okay.
I've seen that, Dojin. I really have. Anyway, I'm gonna go suit up.
I'm starting to think I need a sword or something like you got. I don't know what else to do here. I can't be, completely unarmed.
That's why we should all go to the Armory and pick out what matches best thematically.
I'll definitely need some kind of weapon. I'm no fighter. Woods are my weapon.
My jar of grease
Me and you both, brother.
is suspiciously empty, so I could use a refill there. I'm light on Molotov cocktails. I mean fireballs.
We go to the Armory. You open the door, and it's surprisingly quiet for the number of enormous flies that you see just standing on the walls, staring at you, many of them with many huge segmented eyes. Some flies are almost as big as you are as they cling to the walls. Some have various extra legs, some have tentacles, some have multiple pairs of wings, some have huge stingers, as they just simply stand on the walls, unmoving, stagnant, but watching, with their huge jewel-like eyes as the stink of this place increases. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw as you make your way to the Armory.
Oh, I think we've made a grievous mistake. Friends,
We only
I think we made a
have, I
grievous
think,
mistake.
5 twists.
Uh,
Con?
No, plus the...
plus like 12 or 13.
No. We hit level 11, and then we had 5 from earlier.
Oh, so we have
we're
16.
Oh, I'm gonna use a twist.
I did
I'm
okay.
gonna use a twist.
For con, I got a
I'm gonna
16.
use mine.
Con
Okay.
save.
That's pretty
Oh,
reasonable.
I got
plus
20
2.
at least.
I got a
I'm gonna use
21.
one more twist.
We have the twist. Thank you for the hype trains for the twist.
I'll just keep it. It's not going well.
We've used 2.
Our con's not very good.
I think he used 1. I think we used 3.
Okay, we're at 12. I'm gonna write that down. 12 right here.
So 16,
I got a 16. Clean.
I think he said 21.
21.
At least 21.
11.
I'm triple checking.
I got a
but-
19.
Nice.
Jean-Claude,
21.
you feel a tickle at the back of your throat, and you're coughing and you sneeze, and you get some itching underneath your feathers as you start to kind of feel a little tired as you continue down the hallway towards the Armory.
Schlamino, Schlamazel, Half Incorporated.
What?
We're gonna make it. Na, 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 na. Come on, we gotta do this. We recreate the whole intro to Laverne and Shirley as we walk down to the Armory.
Gesundheit.
But
You
everybody
okay?
knows your
Huss.
name. I like that one.
Oh, this place is doing something to me. I don't feel quite comfortable in my own feathers.
Do you have
Guys, John seems
allergies?
scratchy.
Yeah, are you allergic to something?
Well,
Oh, please don't puke. I don't.
no, I
I was
couldn't.
I
I'll
was
just-
unknowingly pregnant yesterday, and so I don't think I can handle that.
Oh, I missed that. Oh!
You all right?
Bless you.
I didn't know a chicken could sneeze.
Oh,
Oh, you're
I-
a rooster. I didn't know a rooster could
Well,
sneeze.
thank you for the distinction. Well, I didn't know I could sneeze either before this, but I've probably sneezed before.
That was quite a dapper sneeze.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know you do most things dapperly.
Well, I try and show up in a pleasant way, put a little nice spin on things. You never get the chance to make a second first impression.
Have you ever done the stanky leg?
From a certain point of view.
Well, that's a question.
I asked because I asked because your legs are quite, and I mean this in a nice way, quite stanky. They have the perfect shape to stanky leg.
Oh, well, I don't think anyone has ever paid me that compliment before in my entire life. No, I've not done the stanky leg to the best of my recollection.
Well, if
but
we ever make it to the vacation home, I'm gonna teach you how to stanky leg, John Claude.
You teach me how to stanky leg?
I would. That is a promise I'm making to you right now. One day, I will teach you to stanky leg, and then you are gonna join me and Bitsy for the stanky leg competition.
What's a stanky leg?
We'll have to get to the beach house to find out. It's incentive, because I'm afraid John Claude has some horrible illness and will die. But
That's
hope-
why you offered to teach me the stanky leg?
yeah, I hope that this.
I thought you were finally talking about enjoying a fine night with me. But you just think I'm going to die?
Well, it would be a fine. I'm trying to get you to find the motivation within your heart to push through whatever this illness is. Your feathers are wilting. Your wattle is drooping. You have You're flamazzling with all that phlegm coming out of you.
Oh, my flamazzle.
Doing it our way.
I really wish I knew this song, Grumly. I'd sing along with you if I knew it.
I'll teach you all about
Grumly,
it.
you really crave and you realize you weren't sure what your favorite soda was. And now that you love remember that you love Coca-Cola and milk. And that's your favorite soda. That's your favorite drink.
That is my favorite.
As you arrive at the door of
That's
the
a
armory
Grumly favorite.
and you hear the buzzing get louder and louder as you see the thing that introduced itself as Tuppence flying, hovering in midair before the door.
Do you require squire services?
Oh, Tuppence, hello. It's good to see you. You're looking nice today.
I am called Tuppence.
I love that for you. Yeah, we need to get in there because we are going to fight against some bears. What do we loving shitting?
Blue bears.
The master offers squire services. I am at your command. Do you require services of a squire?
We do, yeah. Would you be able to outfit Grumly in the best armor you've got to fight against flatulence and unstoppable diarrhea?
And the rest of us.
Oh, and can it look like the armor that Dracula wears at the beginning of Bram Stoker's Dracula, what Gary Oldman wore?
Oh, yeah, by Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah, with
Oh,
the
please,
red
please.
strips. It's really cool. It
It's
looks like
so
It
muscle.
is very cool.
And then I can curse God and stab an altar.
It even could bleed from its eyes
What
to
in
show
the
that the
heck?
curse is taken.
That's right.
You guys say a lot of stuff, and I don't even know what
You would make a great Jonathan Harker. I don't know if
Thank
anyone's ever told you that.
No, I've
before.
never heard those words
would
ever
be
strung together in that order
fantastic.
before.
Oh, hold on. Let's try this.
All right.
Say bloody wolves.
What was that?
Bloody wolves.
Bloody wolves?
That's
No, but-
really
but-
good.
But
Rich.
do the accent
Say it
though.
just like that.
Shockingly
Say it
good.
like you just said it.
Yeah.
Bloody wolves.
Bloody wolves.
Oh my God, that was
that any
spectacular.
Jonathan Harker.
Oh my God,
Sitting
Jonathan
right
Harker,
next to me.
everybody.
I'm gonna love you in the Matrix. I can't wait.
I have never
no,
seen The
I don't know what
Matrix.
that means.
This is something people don't know about me. I have never seen
Never
The
seen
Matrix.
the
I've
Matrix?
never seen
He's
it.
gonna be in it.
Oh, you're gonna be great.
What's the Matrix?
It's gonna be a cultural watershed moment. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
What?
In Conker's Bad Footed, they're gonna devote like a whole quarter of the game to that film.
To the Matrix?
To the Matrix. That's right.
Oh. All right.
Anyway.
Not to be confused with
Mr. Harker.
dominatrix. They're two completely separate things.
You seek creatures of filth.
Oh, he's still here.
Yeah, they're absolutely filthy blue shitting bears.
They can't wipe clean. They're disgusting.
Perhaps
Piles.
they have earned the blessing of the Father of Plagues.
Mountains of fecal
I
matter.
don't think so.
Because it has nowhere else to go. A city built from stool.
Oh, it truly will be a feast for flies.
The Master will know what to do.
Well, who's the master?
The Herald.
Yeah, but who's the herald?
His name is Harold. Gosh.
It's the plague guy that
rider.
they keep talking about.
Yeah, but who is it? I mean, is it just some random guy? Like what?
Whoa.
No, I think it's like the equivalent to knight here, but it's just like a filthy version.
Who is it?
You know the Master. He speaks very fondly of you.
What? We know the master? Well, does he have a name?
Oh,
Does the master have a name?
maybe the count
Harold.
is still alive.
No, he said Harold, not Harold. What's the master's name?
He is known to your tongue as Wygo.
Oh, damn it! Oh, this guy's alive still.
He's the master
Why
now.
you're still alive?
And why are they calling him a master? That guy's a bum.
Well, he's got like 3 fly legs now.
I
That's
think
pretty
that
cool.
they might just be mispronouncing bastard.
Maybe. I mean, that would fit.
I mean,
But-
it was, according to you, this guy was dead recently, so his tongue's probably not working all that well.
Well, I thought he was dead. Look,
The vessel once called Tuppence.
the vessel, is that like
Was
the
dead.
artist formerly known as Prince? What?
Oh,
is
I
this?
love
Seems
Little Red
correct.
Corvette, though. That song is a banger.
That's a banger. It is a
Yeah,
banger.
that's a good one. People really like 1999 or whatever that song was, but no. Little Red Corvette's the... I'm
Oh,
sorry, what were you
The
saying?
vessel formerly known as this. Get a load of this guy.
Do you require squire services?
Well, yeah, we gotta outfit him for the shitting bear extravaganza.
Yeah.
Especially this guy. He's going to be our champion.
I need a whole suit of armor. And so does everybody else. But I want to look
Well,
like...
except for me,
like,
I don't need
like
it.
Dracula. Gary Oldman Dracula.
Well, everyone should figure out what we want to look like. Can you do more than armor? Is it just armor that you can do?
The armory is robust.
Can
It
you do
is
like
from
could you do like
centuries of slain
beautiful
foes.
embroidered robes?
Ooh.
His wings buzz as a swarm of monstrous mutated flies fly down and open the doors of the armory.
Ooh.
And you
I mean-
see that that you had already been in this room, but
You
you
can't beat
realize
the
now that
service.
what you had seen before was just the antechamber. You see that there are flies swarming over the skulls of the slain moles. And the other folks that had been impaled on the spears in this armory, as another door opens, and it's just this massive fortress-level armory of effectively all sorts of weapons, armor, battle outfits. There's boiled leather, there is plate, there's chain, anything that you could want. Weapons. It's effectively another costume box for you guys.
Thank God, that's what I was hoping for.
As the flies are buzzing around, and you see now that there are rows and rows of dozens of mole skulls on spikes throughout this place, as flies are clinging to it, as this creature that calls itself Tuppence floats before you and drifts into this room, his loud wings buzzing in a very eerie manner.
Something is different about the castle, and I can't really quite put my finger on what.
Oh, the Count's dead.
Yeah, but it's like, it just feels, something feels off.
Well, at first I was like, there were a lot of flies about, but I had a realization. I'm a frog.
Well, and your last name is Flyler.
Exactly right.
And whatever... Is King George canon in this
Yeah.
campaign? Or... Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if that was the last one or this one.
Yeah. No, he's my familiar.
You open your mouth, Peggy, and you hear the voice.
Plague reigns here.
Bzzz, and King George flies out of the room deeper into the castle.
Shit.
I'm sure he's got something to do.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Did you just say plague reigns here?
And he sounded like Wygor. That is not what King George sounded like in my head previously.
Maybe
I
he's
wasn't
got a
sure if he
cold.
was canon in this season or not, so I was waiting to do that until I confirmed.
Well, you know what they always say. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, then you'll know.
Oh,
And so
that's very wise.
I love King George, and I'm gonna let him go do his plaguey biz and meet his new friends and whatever he wants to do. And just like my son Monculus, I hope that they come back to me.
He's probably
someday.
just going out to mate.
My God.
I mean, he was
Then
all
there
that
would be
talk
King-
about the Matrix, and so of course he. thought
Then there would be
urgent.
King George the 9th, and the 10th, and the 11th, and the 12th, and the 13th. There are too many King Georges.
Okay, so if I'm gonna be Gary Oldman vampire from the beginning of the
Yeah.
film with the red suit of armor,
Sure.
and I'll take I'll grab one of the halberds off the wall
Yeah.
that has a spike on the end with a mole head on it.
Absolutely, yep.
Oh yeah, this feels right.
The
And we kill those bears.
jaw
I'll
clatters
cut their
as
heads
you
off.
swing it around.
This will be good. I can chop the head off and then put the bear head on the spike. All right, what's everybody else gonna suit up with?
I'm just like looking around, like this is not anything that I've ever been used to. I don't wear armor. I'm not made for combat.
You know that there's a war, but you have been a vagabond perhaps longer than anyone else here, and you run away from the war. You see an
Yeah.
army and you turn around. You want to be 50 leagues away from any army or any armory.
That's right. My name's
Yeah.
Booker, and that's between y'all.
Yeah.
Whoa! Is that a 9 live steel, a heavy crossbow? Oh, the trigger's missing.
Oh.
Shoot. Well, I guess this sort of broken stick might suffice. Well, what should I use? What kind of weapon should I use? Grumley, you know better than I do.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like I feel like you could be pretty good with a knife, but I don't know if you want to get that close.
No, I'm thinking something like a crossbow or something. You know, something that would keep me at distance where I'm not gonna be. you know, look, my arms aren't made for a regular bow. Something that I can just load and point and shoot would be great.
Just do that thing where you make people's heads explode with your words.
I wish I could. I just...
You still don't know how that happened?
No. Maybe it has something to do with Night here. I don't know. It was a moment that I felt like I knew something more about myself than I did, but now that was for the life of me, I can't figure out how I did that.
Try it out on someone.
Hey, what I'll say? Why'd you look over at me real quick?
Nothing.
Well, I mean,
What do you mean? Why'd you snap your little head over in my direction?
I didn't look at
You
you.
did for a brief moment.
No, I did not.
For one single brief moment,
I was
you
looking
snapped
at
your head.
I thought all the weapons.
I thought a whip cracked in here, so I am so
a
fast.
whip. Look, oh gosh.
Oh, look. Don't try and blow up my head.
I would never.
but we all can agree that he is the most expendable of all of us.
I'm not doing the stanky leg class with you.
Well, not if
We
you
have
die.
agreed on that. I mean,
I'm not doing it. Okay?
Yes, you will.
You're my least favorite friend out of all the friends
That
in
is
this group.
so not true. At
Well, you keep trying to
Okay.
convince everyone to kill me.
that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just letting you know where you stand. Would you rather a friend that tells you a truth or a friend that lies to you like Booker and Bitsy?
A friend that lies to me 100% of the time.
Well, you and I have something in common then, because
Makes you
that's
feel
also
good.
why I like them the most.
Okay.
Booker, look!
What?
There's the full armor and arsenal of Van Helsing, starring Hugh Jackman.
Whoa,
I
really?
feel like that's perfect. You got a crossbow. You got a cool hat that's pretty similar to the hat you're already wearing, but a little
you're
different.
right.
And it's got a cool like cowl.
Well, you know, I normally wear a lot of like browns and stuff, and this is like cool black leathers and straps and shit.
Exactly. It's
Oh,
perfect.
I'm done. I'm gonna put this on.
Put it on.
All right, nobody look at my fuzzy raccoon ass. I begin to change my clothes right here in the spot to put on the exact outfit that Hugh Jackman wears in Van Helsing from 2007 or 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah, you got the spinning discs.
I forgot that was in the movie.
Oh yeah, you got the shit.
And I got a crossbow. What is it, like a hand crossbow? What kind of
Yeah, it's
crossbow
hand
is it?
crossbow. It's a repeater. It's a repeater.
Oh, let's go. Hand crossbow.
It's perfect. And Peggy, look. It's a journeyman tier Isabella von Carstein cosplay. It's perfect for you.
It's just there's too many clothes there. Like, look at all the frills. I'm thinking...
It comes with that cool sword.
Yeah, but do you see that outfit over there? And it's like an exact copy of what Peggy's already wearing.
Just like your wizard outfit?
Yeah. And look at it. It's pristine.
Oh. I mean, if you just want to be like a party city wizard, that's fine. No judgment or anything. I just thought we would be a little thematic as,
I'm sorry,
sort
but
of vampire-themed hunt night, but, that's fine.
Wait, we're not even going up against vampires. We're going up against 3 shitting bears. What do vampires have to do with that?
Just more like loosely gothic horror inspired, But we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. I could go put on my King Henry VIII costume again. That's fine.
We need to leave King George out of this. He just abandoned me. Why would you bring him up again?
No, King, my philosopher costume from the Crooked Moon at crookedmoon.com. It had that little hat with the feather in it.
Oh, I love that on you. You look so
And the
cute.
little pointy shoes, but I can go put that back on. I don't need this cool armor.
Yes, pre-order now at thecrookedmoon.com.
The hell? Why is the moon crooked? What we...
Also, did you know that
you keep
Nicolas
saying
Cage is the nephew of Francis Ford Coppola?
Oh, maybe I
A
didn't.
lot of people don't know that.
Weirdly, I think that came up last stream.
Oh, that is weird. Wow.
Fine. I won't wear that outfit that I like so much.
No, you can wear it.
No.
You
I
can-
mean, if you're going to shame me about the things that I like to wear.
I had a vision of how tonight would go, and I just, wanted to try to meet that vision. But I'm used to disappointment.
Listen, Peggy, if I may, I don't want to impose here, but I'm gonna pull Peggy aside a little bit. Grumley doesn't get a lot of wins. I think we gotta give him this one.
It's so fucked.
I'm not looking in the mirror.
Look, Booker, I I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And you're right. You know, he can't breathe out of his nose.
No, it's too flat.
It's way too flat. He constantly gets stuff stuck in his folds, and he gets infections.
Complete genetic mistake.
Yeah, every time if he tries to sleep on his back, he will die.
Oh, I've heard it. It's bad.
Yeah.
A few times I've had to wake up and flip
The
over.
amount of times that he has sneezed in the middle of the night and his eye boogers have plastered us all.
It's gross. It's truly gross.
Awful. And on top of that, the best friends that he could possibly find were us.
I know, it's a living nightmare.
It's unfortunate. He's just too good.
So what can I do to, like, you know, convince you to just, like, help him out a little?
I heard about this magical item,
Okay.
and I have some of it.
Oh.
I haven't mastered the art of sewing.
Oh. Okay.
Now,
Like needle and thread.
yeah. It's a little too it's a little too mundane for magic users like myself, but and I pull out some Velcro. If we could find a way to make that dress easily removable, then I think I could give in and let Booker have, and let Grumley have what he wants.
Look, I've done a little sewing back
But
in my
I
day.
need it to be Tearaway.
I can do that. I'll work on that for you.
I
Give
need
me
it to
30
be
minutes.
so precarious on my body that you're afraid I'm gonna laugh too hard.
Or a stiff breeze will take it right off.
Exactly.
Done. Consider it
God
done.
forbid Peggy bends over.
Look, I've had to repair my hat and my coat a few times. I can do a little bit of sewing for you.
You seem like you're very resourceful in this way.
Give me 30 minutes, an hour tops. And I'm saying this while I'm in my full Van Helsing outfit. Like a giant repeating crossbow.
Exactly
Done.
right.
Done. I can do that. Deal. We got a deal.
Okay.
I will.
And this is my most recent creation. I will hand this to you. Patent pending. Okay,
Wow.
so please don't share this with anyone.
It's amazing. I won't tell anyone. And I'll take the needle and thread, and maybe I have some on me, and I'll take the material that she gave me, and I'll begin to create the Dimwood's first Tearaway tracksuit style costume for Peggy, while everyone else is picking out their outfits.
Yeah, I'll think about what you'll have to roll for that as everyone goes on. As you see the thing that is called the tuppence,
Thank you.
here's a chime that echoes through.
Thank you.
The castle says,
Oh,
The master needs me. The rider, the third rider. He rides a white grub.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the Grubhub guy.
Farewell.
bye.
They were all out of heavy cream.
I'll say that's family.
Whoa.
John, what are you thinking of wearing?
Well, I originally thought I'd wield this typhoon blade from Fortnite Season 6.
Ooh.
but
It's a very on brand.
well, I was just gonna say, Grumley, you applied about hunting vampires has turned me around. Instead, I think I'll equip myself with this entire blade outfit, equipped with sunglasses and hidden stakes in the wrists.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or I could go with something else if you prefer.
No,
This is kind of your whole moment, Grumley. I don't want
Did you
rain
have
on
an
it.
idea, Grumley?
It's just, you had to pick a Marvel property.
I mean, the first Marvel movie, that came out. A lot of people think it was Iron Man, but in fact it was
excellent in that.
In fact, it was Blade. You know.
It's a little steps on the toes of Van Helsing a little bit. It's not quite period accurate.
I just don't know much about any other period accurate, man.
Whoa, look, there's a historically accurate Simon Belmont where he kind of looks like a barbarian outfit with like
Done.
furry levers and that weird headband and like a whip.
Oh,
That seems like you.
yeah, exactly. Oh, that's what I was thinking the whole time. That was actually the third outfit. Typhoon Blade from Fortnite Season 6 Battle Pass. Blade, entire outfit, equipped with ninja sword that explodes out into 4 different blades and with the hidden, well, you get
And
it.
the sunglasses.
And then well, the sunglasses, of course. Because obviously he's a daywalker. And then the third item on the shelf was the Simon Belmont whip with headband and fancy
Could you say
leathers.
that again?
First I started with the fact that he was a daywalker, and that's why I had the sunglasses. Of course,
And then you said,
and then, well, he
That's
goes
not
to
a thing. I refuse to believe that's
That's why
not a
I
thing.
know he's a daywalker. That's why they wanted his blood. That's why in the original film, Richie, they were showing his blood.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I love comic books. I clapped when I saw it.
I changed my mind. I want to be Thor.
Holy shit, it's Mjolnir.
As you approach,
Whoever wields it, should he be worthy, will control the power of Thor. I want to be Thor, buddy.
as you approach this,
None of us are worthy.
As you approach this thing, you realize that where there's a clouds of flies, they go nowhere near this whip, and you hear a and there's almost like kind of this shimmering silver radiance, and you can almost hear a voice that says, "It is blessed by God." Yes, just literally God.
I swear I almost heard something.
Take up the whip, my child, and be a vampire killer.
Crummy, this is my favorite destined mission we've ever gone on.
Oh, me too. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait either. I strip immediately. Leathers on.
You see a couple of boils and pestilence, and that he
Oh,
has.
shit. I don't. I'm sewing.
What, me? On you, yeah, because you failed the saving throw.
oh, you gotta be careful with the zippers. Yeah. You don't ever want to pull the zipper up blind.
Oh, it hurts
Probably-
going
yeah.
off. I don't remember this when I was getting dressed last. Oh, was that a boy? Oh, gotta get out of here. Let me get my whip.
Well, maybe the
Oh,
whip
can you say that
blessed
again?
by literally God will heal you, Jean-Claude.
Oh, well, one could
Oh,
hope.
instantly see the flesh from your body.
Wow, it's very Conan the Barbarian coded. I like it.
well,
I like it.
You hear it?
Quit drilling, you strug oil.
Let's see. Scarlett Johansson's outfit from Ghost in the Shell? No. Scarlett Johansson's outfit from Black Widow? No. Sarah Michelle Gellar's outfit from Buffy? No. Doomslayer? No. Ooh, jeans, a jacket, and a tank top. Kristen Stewart from Twilight. I love
It's perfect, Bitsy. Wow, look at you. You're ready to kill some shitting bears.
Thanks.
Why are you doing that with you?
This is the skin of a killer, Bitsy.
Why are you
your
doing that
face.
with your lips? And what's happening? Why, are you squinting?
I don't know if I like this anymore.
Oh, what a terrible night for a curse.
Stop doing that. What? It's not too late to change, Bitsy.
Well, what else is there?
Well, is that the outfit Cher wore in the Believe music video?
Oh, shit!
The jeans rip apart as you fly, and you look, and there is directly next. You see the outfit that Cher wore in the Believe music video. Directly next is Kate Beckinsale's outfit and implements, including 2 guns from Underworld, and you rip right past it.
Yep. I throw Ada Wong's outfit out of the way and I grab.
Oh, God.
Oh shit! All right.
It's
Should
literally
believe
just
you
like
say.
a dress.
From
silver
Believe.
dress.
Thank
Yeah, it's not that different from the Kristen Stewart outfit.
Make a dexterity
A leather
check,
jacket.
but add your
listen to
proficiency
this.
Thank you.
as you work on the
It's
belt.
like leather pants
It's this one.
and like a white shirt.
Dex plus prof,
Oh,
that's
this
pretty
one.
good.
Mhm.
That's a total of 18.
18. You concoct at least perhaps maybe not the first in the Dimwood, especially because of all the visitors from the Hollywood and
damn it, you're right.
that visit Wallow.
Yeah, you're probably
But you invent a Tearaway outfit exactly as described.
All right, Peggy, I think this is going to be it. I think this is up there. I've done it. I've done it. with your brilliant mind and your vision, I believe that I've brought it to life.
All right,
And I present her with it.
let's try this. Well, look away. You
All right,
pervert.
all right. Sorry.
And I'll quickly don the Isabella von Karstein outfit, boots and all. What do you think?
I think it looks pretty good.
Whoa!
Well, that was even
I try and rip it off immediately.
Oh, it immediately tears away.
That was even easier than I thought.
Oh, say,
I can't look at that.
do you have to re-sew that now?
No, it can be happen over and over again. It's because the miracle material that Peggy presented me with.
Wow.
Watch, put it on and reassemble it and do it again.
Put it all back on.
Look, it's like
Don't
good
worry,
as new.
I'm not gonna take it off again. I don't want to wear out the mechanism.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa! Holy moly!
That happened so fast.
I'm just
Didn't
gonna
it, though?
face this direction.
It's like
Isn't it,
instant.
though?
That's amazing.
Oh.
Look at this froggy green flesh.
Oh,
Every inch exposed to the elements should I need it to be.
so soggy.
Really outdone yourself this time, Peggy. Well
It
done.
is quite moist in all the places it's supposed to be.
Like the barometric pressure in the air is just it's increased 2 degrees.
Is that why they call it wart wallow? Oh.
Hey, I'm not the one with boils. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I should put my dress back on.
Is that all of us? Are we all dressed up now?
That's all of us.
I still need a weapon.
Oh.
I don't really know how to use anything. Oh, the minigun Vulcan Raven had from Metal Gear Solid? No. I'm just gonna fight with my mitts.
I mean, you're pretty good at punching stuff.
They almost called me Mitzi,
Oh, that would have been kind of cool.
because of punching stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. I was with you.
Because mitts is another word for fist.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm right there with you.
You know what? They could call you
understand.
Fisty.
All right. What?
They could call you Fisty.
Fisty?
Yeah, then we'd be Peggy and Fisty.
No, that was my older sister's name.
Seen that show.
You have a sister?
I have many sisters.
How many?
I mean, more than you can count on 2 hands.
What about brothers?
No.
None?
No, only sisters.
That sounds nice. I only have sisters. I mean, unless you count my brother-in-law, but I don't.
I remember we met your sister.
Yeah,
There was
both
a
of them.
Weird guy in her basement.
Which one? Oh, you meant her husband. Yeah, he lives there.
No, the other guy. He was like,
The one whose penis you bit off?
no, he was like all gobbly.
So were you.
It was like a dungeon. I woke up there after my allergies.
Was that when Booker was wearing those leather assless chaps?
I think
Which
that was
time?
before. Yeah.
Or weren't they put on you in a dungeon?
Which time?
Wait, Bitsy, what's that? And I walk over and there's like this ancient wooden chest,
What is it?
and I open it, and it starts glowing. This radiant light. You see the gold on my face from
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I start shuddering. And Bitsy, this has got to be.
What is it, Gumley?
It's the premium heart, Tifa Lockhart's ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
And then I
shit!
turn her light, it's just like a pair of gloves.
I thought it was Big Ram Soul.
Oh, they fit nice. Oh, what happened here?
Holy!
Oh wow.
Oh, and now I think you can turn into a dolphin now or something.
It's very unclear.
Yeah, it's very unclear. But I can jump off of a person's chest after a strange roulette game mechanism that doesn't really relate to my character.
It sounds fun though. I mean, it's
Unique. Interesting. I just know a lot of information, but people are really afraid of sharks, but they want to swim with dolphins, and that's just really counterintuitive. You're much more likely to be harmed by a random dolphin fucking than you are a shark attack.
What's a dolphin?
So, are we gonna go?
Let's
now
go.
that we have all of our stuff.
kill some bears.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I mean, I got this weapon. I don't know how much these leathers are gonna protect me, but as long as I don't get too close to the bears, I should be all right.
I
Is it
think
like
we're ready to
10:30
go.
in the morning?
It's pretty early. Well, all I can tell you is it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Where the hell is Y go? I need a margarita.
Oh, we should just go up to the kitchen and use it's our margarita machine now.
Yeah, but it tastes better when somebody else makes it for you and you don't have to lift a finger, you know?
Didn't Not Here take the margarita machine to Not Here land?
Yeah, but you don't need a margarita machine to make margaritas. We can get them to do it by hand.
You can?
Well,
Plus, there's nothing better than getting all sauced up on
you
yard
know what?
mogs before we start firing weapons and shit.
You know what I'm
can't
feeling? And I don't know if it's because we've been down here in the dark for so long and my vitamin C is so low, but a nice glass of lemonade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just cuz? It's been a while.
Yeah, I just think I think I need that vitamin C. There's vitamin C in lemonade, right?
I don't know.
I don't even know what vitamin C is, but I hear that it's in there.
I'll say I'm no scientist. So.
Well, we could maybe just go train. You know, maybe take a few side quests.
Oh, is that
Well, do you think that they have
Oh, like a training dummy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe they do, but I feel like we want to go out into the wild and really gain some experience. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure
read the garden.
No, I don't think we're ready for that.
Well,
If we went out into the wilds right now, one of us is dying.
well, look. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not particularly trained, and I killed spiders like all night long.
But to be fair, you had that wolf guy with you who is very trained.
But
Probably
there's
watching
like
your back.
5 of us. You know
And you
what
were
I mean?
also in a sleep-induced craze.
I'll say I'm blessed by literal gods.
That's true.
We might be
We
fine.
can't lose. He's blessed by
What
God.
is this? There's an open wound on the side of your wall. I'm not going to touch it, but it's leaking. Where did that come from? Oh, God, a fly's coming out of it. A fly's coming out of it. A fly's coming out of it. Wow, that was dodge.
You are healthy in my flock, child.
Oh, I don't know now if I'm blessed by literal God or if I'm cursed by fly demons.
It sounded like literal God to me.
Oh.
Wait, I think the huntsman gave me, I think, a side quest or two. Maybe we can kill some time until it's nightfall.
Well, it sounds like there's a thunderstorm outside. We could go play some baseball.
You don't know how there's a thunderstorm underground, but
Wow.
So he gave me this quest that says sell some more blood sausages, and it needs bear meat. So obviously that's obvious. We gotta just kill the bears to get that. But it says we need 3 spider icors, and that's gonna take us all fucking day to farm those. So why don't we just go kill some spiders? You know.
I mean, the spiders drop the ichor far more than those stupid birds in the barrens drop their legs, which is fucking strange considering each one of them has 2 legs. But every time you kill them, guess what? No legs.
It's a
Or
nonsensical
pig
drop rate.
spleens.
That's true.
Why do these pigs run around without any spleens?
What do you need pig spleens for?
It was that guy I was talking to. He wanted some. He told me he would give me a book. In the book, I would be able to eventually, if I walked all the way across the world and gave him some other stuff, I would eventually be able to summon this, like, weird-looking tentacle dog creature that could, like...
What the hell?
Do my bidding.
We go to farm boars and spiders in the underground equivalent of Elwyn Forest.
Ooh.
as you are all leaving the armory, you hear a ooh, and all of you.
Oh, there he is! We have to howl because we're all
Oh,
Oh, that was pretty good.
Sorry.
More flies.
You hear the buzzing as the creature known as Tuppence emerges, and there's
Formerly
known as Tuppence, as he flies before you, and he looks at you and he says, "The master has given you free reign of the castle."
Well, obviously, Peggy owns the place, and she said that we can go anywhere we want.
Free reigns here.
But the coachman is not to be trusted.
The coachman is not to be trusted. Did you hear this? He's trying to tell us that the coachman is not to be trusted. After everything you just told us, he's saying he's not to be trusted.
Why is he not to be trusted? He's like totally to be trusted. That's his whole thing.
He deals in the clean.
right, hold on. Hold on. And I walk up to the vessel formerly known as Tuppence, and I put my arm around his shoulder, and I pull him aside, and I say,
some tentacles kind of like grip around.
yeah,
from his
it's
back.
kind of, and I try to like brush it off, but
It's like
I
kinda
lean
like
in
this,
close,
and
and I say,
You still look
hey,
like Van Helsing.
listen, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I'm still
original
holding
banter,
it.
yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
holding, and I lean in close, and I say, listen, I know you don't know Grumley very well, but he really needs this. He doesn't get a lot of wins, all right? So do me a favor and knock this shit off, all right?
The quarry you seek
What?
is chosen of the great Plague Master. They will change as I have, as the Master has. They will join the reign of plague.
All right. Well, all I'm asking is just like for the next like 12 hours, just stay off, get off our back, and just let us have a little fun. All right?
Very well. The Master awaits in the library.
All right, Grumley, we're good. Come on, man. We're gonna have a
He is
good time.
the Lord of Leeches,
Oh,
the first rider of the Great Grub.
Whatever that means.
maybe we should go, pay him a visit.
No,
But free reign's here.
plague.
Oh, so I
The
guess
library is forbidden.
we'll go farm.
And he looks at you
Spiders
with
then,
these
I mean.
huge fly eyes as he buzzes off.
All right. That was weird. I'm sorry about that.
So wait, what was the intention of that? What did he say? I missed most of it.
He said something about we weren't supposed to talk to the carriage, but he made a mistake. All right. We're allowed to talk to the coachman. He's a good guy.
Oh,
We're gonna have fun.
oh, good, cool. All right,
right.
yeah, let's go have some fun.
We're gonna have fun.
And let's join the pack.
Ooh, here we go. All right, who on three? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! All right, good work, team. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
You make your way, outfitted, out across the drawbridge, and you see the coachman. He is holding his axe, and he's holding a torch as he awaits, and he's standing very stoically. And as you arrive, he looks at you, Grumley, and he looks at your friends, and then he looks at you all as if awaiting. Giving you a knowing look of the subtle communication of canines, of can they be trusted, can they be part of the pack?
The moment that he looks towards us and I see the coachman, I'm like, hey, check this out. And I hold the crossbow and I pull the trigger, but I pull it way too hard. And it goes as like 6 crossbow bolts like plow into the side of the coachman.
Yeah.
Like into the side of the coach, like
Yeah.
sticking out. Oh, wow. Oh, that thing has, the trigger's a little touchy there. Sorry about that, guys. Still getting used to this thing. Whoo! Wow.
I thought we could talk to each other now because we're all wolves.
No, we can, but like we're doing sort of like a canine thing. You wouldn't really understand. They're cool. They're with me. They're part of the pack now.
Very well.
Whoa!
Well, you were right. His voice is way cooler.
I say he can speak.
It's really cool. Well, that's what I've been saying this whole
I am
time.
Godfrey of House Silverpine.
Silverpine.
That's
God.
badass.
I say that's so badass. He got a
Damn.
sexy voice.
Well, he did. First thing he told me, he's like, the wolf guy's got a sexy wolf voice. I was like,
expected him to sound
I didn't believe it, but now I believe it.
Oh.
Are you prepared for the hunt that we have this evening?
I mean, do you see what we got? What we're wearing? We're ready.
We're suited up.
I say we actually came out here to do a little training.
This
We were
is
gonna kill
this
some
is all
spiders.
Grumley, though. I mean, he got us ready. He picked out the outfits. He gave us our weapons. He knows what's going on here.
Dude,
all
with
right?
a voice like
You
that,
do
you should be
need
a
to
voice
train.
actor. That's so cool.
You must pledge yourself to the pack of Silverpine.
Okay, sure.
All right, is Grumley the alpha dog here?
No.
Is he the alpha?
No.
I think he's the alpha.
No, he's definitely the
No,
alpha.
step up, Grumley. Be the alpha.
I mean, is there room for me to be the alpha as well?
Would an alpha ask that question, Grumley? No,
I don't
an
know.
alpha would say, I'm the
No.
alpha. Say I'm the alpha.
Am I
Say
being
it.
rude? I'm the alpha.
Just say it louder.
I'm the alpha.
Yeah.
You will lead your companions to train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do that. Tell him all about the shitting bears.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to go get the bolts out of the side of the carriage. I'm so sorry about that. If I come up with some extra, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. And I spend like 20 minutes trying to pull these crossbow bolts out of the side of the carriage.
I spared you the details, but I am a member of an order
In order.
There was a great paper war.
I'll say the prophecy.
Holy hell, Bitsy knew about this!
Prophecy was true all along. I'll say the prophecy of absorption.
Between
tales are
the
true.
wolves and the bears of the woods, and we, in our self-destruction, in our mutual destruction, we drove ourselves underground, away from the trees, away from the paper, where I could prevent these Schottensteins from ever achieving perfect life.
It's coming out. It's coming out. He's losing it. Oh, no.
So it is Schottenstein. Oh,
That was bad. You just caused an injury, sir. Oh, my God.
You cannot do that when someone's
I
drinking.
can't believe we've had 2 spit takes in like 2 weeks.
Oh, my God.
I don't think we've ever had that.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
Luckily, that one did not spray an entire side of the table, unlike the other one.
That was really close.
That's the closest I've ever seen you.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Holy.
Oh man.
You grab me a seltzer?
The self-control, sir.
There were many of these blue bears during the softness wars.
I'll say in the forest supply.
In the forest supply, yes. It's a neighboring forest to the Dimwood.
Forest supply.
And now my order has hunted these monstrosities down, but 3 remain. The last descendant of the Soft Paw, the Privy Lord, and the Crimson Streak.
Oh no, they've united.
But they've killed my entire family, my entire order, and now we are all that remains.
You killed your whole family?
Yes.
So that means that there's no Mrs. Silverpine, is what I'm understanding.
Damn!
No,
That's too bad.
Mrs. Silverpine succumbed to the dysentery.
Oh.
She became one of them. I had to enter myself.
You had to enter yourself?
Oh, I think you said end him.
Oh, sorry. You're on the bad side. You're on the bad side. I got it.
I too thought he said enter himself. Oh.
No,
Those
that's
are very,
really sad.
very
That's really
different
sad.
things.
That's really sad. I'm sorry.
That
The
is
absorption
sad.
wars took on a different.
And my
Very sad. Very sad.
my great ancestor, Lord James Silverpine, he was great with a rapier, and he had almost slayed the progenitors of this great bear race, and he went
The
down his
heir
history as 3-hole punch Jim.
Oh,
Yes, I
he's
wrote
real.
that down.
Very.
Hope punch Jim.
Oh, God.
He's your ancestor, James.
Yes,
Oh, James.
I don't
yes.
know if you knew this about me.
I didn't.
Okay, I'm learning this for the first time. Yeah.
But there is pestilence on the winds. They grow in strength. The abomination in that castle now grows in power, and he seeks unclean entities, and there's no beings far more unclean than the Schottensteins.
Oh, well, that raises an important question. There was the vessel formerly known as Tuppence specifically said that you were like not to be trusted, and it was because of something clean or something
Never trust
Mr. Clean.
a night creature, boy.
Well, I'm getting mixed messages here. You're telling me not to trust them. They're telling me not to trust you. Like, what are we doing here?
Who Tuppence is dead.
Well, the vessel formerly known as.
It's a evil soul from hell that was ripped from the inferno and placed into Tuppence's body to create that fly-like abomination.
Wow, that's pretty metal.
That's pretty fucking cool. Oh man. But we totally trust you, and definitely not trust them. I mean, Wygor's pretty cool, but
I can't stand. I
Here,
can't
here.
stand Wygor. The best thing about that guy is gone. The Margaritaville machine is gone.
Yeah, and honestly, his mango Ritas were so much better than the margaritas.
I'll say in the strawberry
Yeah.
daiquiris.
Oh, also worth mentioning, Wygor. Mega pain in the dick. But he showed me his legs earlier. He grew like 3 more of them. They're like insectoid. It was weird. It was very, very weird.
The Wygo that you have known has changed.
I'll say it's definitely
Yeah.
pain in the dick. I think I'm gonna have this frozen off.
If we survive the Schottensteins, we may have to deal with him next.
Oh, no.
We gotta deal with Wygor? That's the best news I've heard all day. We get to kill that bastard?
Well, we need to train before we take on Wygor.
You do. You are not. We hunt tonight. But you need to train. And so I need you to go out and you'll need to kill each of you 15 deep cavern spiders.
Oh, shit.
And I
my
need
God.
from each of you 8 deep cavern venom sacks.
Wait.
Each of us?
Yeah,
Each of you.
we don't share them amongst our
No,
inventories?
no.
Oh,
What?
so it's a shared
But-
wall.
but-
Hang
but-
on, is it a
okay, but
shared
hold
loot
on.
drop?
No.
Oh, it's no.
No,
Come
they
on.
each have
But
one.
I
They each have one.
have a question,
And they
alright?
need to be pristine venom sacks.
Is it 100% drop chance?
Not a chance, no.
How many?
No, we're gonna be out here all
Each of you
night.
is
Oh,
eight.
this
Okay, but I have a
sucks!
question. I have a question for you. Let's say I tag one of these spiders first, and then Booker comes up and he shoots us with the crossbow. Do I get it because I hit it first, or does Booker get it?
Yeah, how's that
because
work?
he killed. What if Booker's the one that kills it though? He deals the kill.
It's entirely random.
Son of a...
It's not even round robin.
No.
Well, no,
Can we
that's
vote
right.
on it? Is there like a loot council?
Okay,
Son
but what's
of
the
a...
respawn
no.
rate though? They respawn really quickly,
Oh,
right?
yeah, they probably respawn pretty quick.
Once you kill all of them, it's about 30 minutes until they
Well, at least we have all day.
And the good news is that there's no way there's anyone else out there doing exactly what we're doing at the same time.
No,
right?
of course
There's
not.
no way.
No,
We gotta be
definitely.
the only 5.
Who else is gonna be?
kill these spiders.
And there you will end the session.